Right guys, Pit Bike Sonic here. If you remember, maybe a couple of months ago I did a video of around Flint motorcycles. Sadly that shop had to shut because of the coronavirus. We're now all moved into one place now here at Acle car centre, where they sell the cars and the bike. And today I'm going to be doing my first bike review of the Lexmoto Vendetta. Acle car centre are the main dealer around here for Lexmoto. This is one of Lexmoto's first ventures into the big bike scene with a 250 twin. So it's an A2 licensed bike. So we're going to go take it out on the road now and see what it's all about. Right guys, here we are then, the first impressions of the Lexmoto Vendetta. Extremely comfy for what you expect for like a cafe racer style bike, with a completely flat seat. Pegs are a bit far back, it gives you a bit of a racing feel, but yeah, it feels a nice comfy bike. It's very smooth through the gears, handles really well through these country bends and that. You would never think you were on a Chinese motorcycle. I mean, I'll drop it down a gear quickly here to listen to this. That sounds sweet, and it handles really well. It's not the most powerful machine in the world, but if you're buying this sort of bike, you're not buying it for power, you're buying it just for having a bit of fun. It's not a super bike, but it does feel really good, and yeah, loving it at the moment. If you told me, if I shut my eyes and didn't look at the sticker on the tank, I was riding a Lexmoto, you would never know. It's really good. Guys, well, we just had the initial ride of the Lexmoto Vendetta, and I thought we'd just stop here quickly and tell you some of the specs of the bike. It's a V-twin air-cooled bike, producing about 17 horsepower and a top speed of roughly 129 kilometers an hour, with a fuel capacity of a 13 litre tank, and you're going to be getting about 88 miles to the gallon, so that's really good. So yeah, there are some of the few important specs of the bike. It's also a 5-speed, it's not a 6-speed. A few other little things we've got here just to show you. I think it's this side. Is it this side? No, it's this side. A few other things, we've got the USB port here, so that's excellent for sat navs and charging your phone and whatnots like that. I'll show you a quick start the bike up so you can come look at the dash. So here we go, this is what it looks like when you turn the key and give her a start up. So yeah, really clean display on the bike. Gear changes are ultra smooth, they are gorgeous. This was a real downfall on previous Chinese bikes, but this feels lovely, feels really good. And even you've got those heavy treaded tyres, you would never feel it. It's extremely smooth on the road, really good. Some downsides, it is a bit cramped. Like I said, the pegs are a bit far back for a cafe racer style bike, and it's just a bit cramped around the leg department, but apart from that, I'm used to riding super bikes and that, so this is a compared to that. Sounds great. If you thought you were on a Chinese bike, you'd never know, would you? It's gorgeous. Do you know what this bike feels like? It makes me feel like Owen Brady from Jurassic World, running away from the velociraptors in the jungle. Yeah, it makes me feel feels like I'm running away from dinosaurs. So Lexmoto really come a long way. I think this is going to be a real hard market for them to break into, because if you look at Lexmoto's audience before this sort of bike came along, it was mostly for the teenagers, for the early year riders, and with this sort of bike they're looking at the older man, shall I say, the middle-aged man who just wants to have a bit of fun in the countryside at the weekends, which you don't really represent Lexmoto with. But this is their first ever bike in this sort of market, and they've done a good job. It's a really nice bike to ride, and for the price of just over £3,000 on the road, it's a lot cheaper than any of the equivalent sort of bikes in this field. So yeah, really good. If you can just try and break out that you say you ride a Lexmoto, then this is a brilliant bike, and I really would recommend looking into it. It's very nice. Right guys, that was a little review on the brand new Lexmoto Vendetta. Really pleased with it, really shocked me. Obviously being Lexmoto has a bit of a stigma to it. Are they a good quality bike? But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It sounds great. If you shut your eyes, you'd never think you were riding a Lexmoto. It really is good. A few of the things I didn't like I said, legs felt a little bit cramped on the lower thighs. The pegs are quite far back, but yeah, that's just a little thing. And also indicating lights on the dash on a really bright sunny day like this, it's extremely hard to see them. So like if the neutral light's on, and if indicator switches are on. But apart from that, a really nice bike. On the road price with a year's tax is £3,199. So make sure to come down here or go to your local Lexmoto dealer, or come here to Acle Car Centre and come check it out. It's a real great bike, worth definitely looking into to buying if you're looking for a bike in this sector. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.